Within 48 hours of changing what you eat, your gut bacteria start to shift. But here's what most people don't realize. The changes that happen inside your body over the next 90 days can affect everything from your energy levels to your skin, even your mood. A Stanford study found that just 10 weeks of targeted dietary changes reduced 19 inflammatory markers in every single participant. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what the research shows happens, day by day, week by week, when you start supporting your gut health. Before we dive in, this is educational content based on peer-reviewed research, not medical advice. Your situation is unique, so always work with a healthcare provider on personal decisions. Let's start with the basics. Your gut contains trillions of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, viruses, that scientists call the gut microbiome. These microscopic residents don't just help you digest food. They produce vitamins, regulate your immune system, and even communicate directly with your brain. In fact, about 70% of your immune system resides in your gut. And here's something remarkable. Your gut bacteria produce approximately 95% of your body's serotonin, the neurotransmitter often called the happiness chemical. So what happens when you start feeding these bacteria the right way? Researchers at Harvard discovered something surprising. Diet can begin reshaping your microbiome within a single day. A landmark study published in Nature demonstrated that shifting from an animal-based to plant-based diet, or vice versa, produced measurable changes in gut bacteria composition within 24 hours. But these initial changes are often temporary. The real transformation requires consistency, and that's exactly what we're going to explore. What happens when you commit to gut-supporting habits for 90 days? I'll reveal the specific timeline, including when you might notice energy changes, when inflammation typically starts dropping, and the surprising transformation that happens to your skin. Let's start with the first 2 weeks, what researchers call the acute adaptation phase. Within the first 48 to 72 hours, your gut microbiome begins responding to dietary changes. A 2023 study in the journal Microbiome showed that gut bacteria can respond to a Mediterranean-style diet within just 48 hours. But here's the catch. These early changes are transient. They typically last only a few days if you return to old eating patterns. During this initial phase, some people experience what's sometimes called microbial adjustment. This can include temporary bloating, changes in digestion, or shifts in energy as different bacterial populations compete for resources. But stick with it, because by the end of week 1, something important begins happening. Your gut bacteria start producing more short-chain fatty acids, particularly one called butyrate. Butyrate is often called the MVP of gut health. It serves as the primary fuel source for the cells lining your colon. Research published in 2024 in Nature Reviews Microbiology confirms that butyrate helps maintain the integrity of your intestinal barrier, preventing what's sometimes called leaky gut. By day 10 to 14, if you've been consistent with fermented foods or fiber-rich vegetables, studies suggest your microbiome diversity may start to measurably increase. And this is crucial, because research consistently links greater microbial diversity with better health outcomes. Now let's talk about weeks 2 through 4, when the inflammation story really begins. That Stanford study I mentioned earlier, researchers gave 36 healthy adults either a high fermented food diet or a high fiber diet for 10 weeks. The fermented food group, eating things like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and kombucha, showed remarkable results. By week 4, they showed increased microbial diversity with stronger effects from larger servings. But here's what really caught researchers' attention. 4 types of immune cells showed reduced activation, and 19 inflammatory proteins, including interleukin-6, which is linked to conditions like type 2 diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis, decreased significantly. As lead researcher Dr. Justin Sonnenberg noted, this was a stunning finding, one of the first examples of how a simple dietary change can reproducibly remodel the microbiota across a cohort of healthy adults. Quick note, I've put a comprehensive guide in the description with links to all the studies I'm referencing. Now, you might be wondering about the high fiber group. Interestingly, fiber alone didn't produce the same diversity increase over this time frame. But, and this is important, it did increase the microbiome's capacity to process fiber, suggesting the benefits may take longer to fully emerge. The researchers suggest that for some people, a longer intervention may be needed to see significant changes from fiber alone. Now we enter weeks 4 through 8, what I call the metabolic transformation phase. This is when many people report noticing real changes in how they feel day to day. A 2024 study published in Nature Metabolism demonstrated something remarkable about this time frame. Researchers gave participants with excess body weight a diet supplemented with resistant starch, a type of fiber found in foods like green bananas, cooled potatoes, and legumes. After 8 weeks, participants lost an average of 2.8 kilograms, about 6 pounds, and showed improved insulin sensitivity. But here's what made this study special. The researchers identified exactly how this happened. The resistant starch increased beneficial bacteria, particularly a species called Bifidobacterium adolescentis. This bacteria then altered bile acid metabolism, reduced inflammation, and, here's the key part, improved the intestinal barrier. When researchers transplanted the gut microbiota from these participants into mice, the mice also showed metabolic improvements, proving it was the changed microbiome driving the results. Also, during weeks 4 through 8, the gut-brain connection really starts to show. A comprehensive meta-analysis published in 2024, reviewing 23 randomized controlled trials involving over 1,400 patients, found that probiotic supplementation significantly reduced depression symptoms. The effect was substantial, and a moderate reduction in anxiety symptoms was also observed. Most of these studies lasted 8 weeks or longer, suggesting this is the minimum time frame for mood-related benefits to emerge. Interestingly, certain strains appeared more effective than others. Combinations of Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium species showed the strongest associations with mood support. So how can you apply this research? Let me share what the science suggests may be helpful. First, consider prioritizing fermented foods. The Stanford research suggests 3 to 6 servings daily may support microbial diversity. This could include yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, or kombucha. Second, don't neglect fiber, even if the diversity benefits take longer to appear. The metabolic benefits of resistant starch appeared by week 8. Try cooled potatoes, green bananas, or cooked and cooled legumes. Third, give it time. The research consistently shows that meaningful changes in microbiome composition require weeks, not days. Remember that 3-day study I mentioned? The microbiome shifted within 48 hours, but quickly returned to baseline when old eating patterns resumed. Sustainable changes appear to require sustained effort, typically 8 to 12 weeks minimum for stable improvements. Fourth, for those interested in exploring probiotic supplements, the research suggests looking for products containing well-studied strains like Lactobacillus rhamnosus, Lactobacillus acidophilus, or Bifidobacterium species. But, and this is important, supplements may work best alongside, not instead of, dietary changes. The meta-analyses show benefits, but they also show that whole food approaches often produce more comprehensive results. Now let's talk about the longer-term picture. What happens when you continue beyond month 2? Research on the gut-skin axis suggests that around weeks 8 to 12, some people may notice changes in skin appearance. Studies have linked gut health to conditions like acne, eczema, and even skin aging, through mechanisms involving inflammation and the production of short-chain fatty acids. A 2024 review in the journal Nutrients confirmed that consuming diets rich in fiber and probiotics may improve overall skin health through gut microbiome modification. By month 3, if you've maintained consistent habits, research suggests your gut ecosystem may have reached a new equilibrium. The bacteria that thrive on your new diet will have established themselves, while those that preferred your old patterns will have diminished. But I want to be honest with you, responses vary significantly between individuals. The 2022 research published in Nature Communications identified what they called intervention-resilient microbiomes. Some people's gut bacteria are more resistant to change than others. Factors like your baseline microbiome composition, genetics, medications, and stress levels all play a role. Let me summarize what the research shows happens over 90 days. Days 1 to 14. Your microbiome begins adapting. Short-chain fatty acid production may increase, and temporary digestive adjustments are normal. Weeks 2 to 4, inflammation markers may begin dropping, microbial diversity can increase with fermented foods, and your gut barrier may strengthen. Weeks 4 to 8, metabolic changes become measurable, the gut-brain connection strengthens, and mood-related benefits may emerge. Months 2 to 3, a new gut ecosystem equilibrium may establish, potential skin improvements and sustainable changes take hold. Remember, what we've covered today is what research shows in controlled studies. Your body is unique, and a qualified professional can help you apply these insights to your specific situation. Everything we covered is linked in the description. Subscribe for new gut health research every week. Next time, we're diving into probiotics. Are they actually worth it? What a meta-analysis of over 1,400 patients revealed might surprise you. See you there.